Tell me about the class.
It was not what I expected. I went into this poetry class thinking it was going to be, trying to unlock the doors to your feelings, and it was about self-expression and getting in touch with some muse that, and it was about that, I suppose, but all we ever talked about was meter. Every week she would bring in a poem, usually by poets that I'd heard of, even not being a big poetry fan. I know the big name poets, and so she'd bring in a poem and something short, and we'd look at the meter, and our assignment would be to write something in that meter, and we'd have a week to do it. We'd come home and we'd all pass each other's poems around and read them out loud and give some feedback to each other. And it was so interesting to see, a dozen other people write something in the same meter, but a completely other kind of poem. And what happened and that went on for 6 weeks. And what happened inadvertently was I found that though I went into it thinking that, this is just going to now be very pedantic and we're all going to write these, hickory dickory dock the mouse went up the clock kind of structure-y poems. And in fact, what happened was, for me, when the part of my brain that wants to think about math and formulas and patterns got distracted, I gave that part of my brain a new toy to play with. Oh, look over here, there's this new pattern. Then the little creative part was like, oh, cool. The folks are out of the house. Now let's just draw with purple crayons on the walls or whatever.